never did this before, no.
Tell me why you always mad at me. I'm just trying to love you, can't you see? I'm just out here grinding, pushing P. Do all her things to keep a family.
What's up, YouTube? It's your favorite content creator. He kinda got game back with another crazy video. If you didn't like, comment, subscribe so you don't miss another crazy vid. And also, stop by on the stream. And you already know what today is. It's story time Sunday. So subscribe if you're new. Hit that post notification button blue and like this video. It's free 99. Free bread. You feel me? Big dog. So join up, bruh. Like I was saying, we got a story time Sunday today. And this one is going to be a banger. So let's get into the vid. Boom. Alright, story time. So I'm gonna tell y'all where we all started. And this may seem a little egregious, aka crazy. So strap in, get your popcorn, get your drinks, and let's get it to it now. So he kinda got a game, aka Z, aka me. So I'm gonna tell y'all how I got into the United States military. Now you may think, oh, he kinda got a game. Don't you just gotta go to a recruiter and sign your name on the dotted line, right hand to the man and swear in? No, that's not what it is. I mean, that's kind of what it is, but that's not how I got there. How I got there is this. Boom. So, 18 years old, senior in high school, as I was senior in high school. I was at church. I was a young lad, still had my V card. If y'all don't know what the V card is, y'all should know what the V card is. I still had my V card. At this time, I had a girlfriend, 18 years old, and we both went to church. Mind you, she stayed all the way in Gainesville. She doesn't know. She probably doesn't know the story, but if she finds out, she finds out. It is what it is. So we was going to, it was something called YPD, Young People Department, a part of our church. And what we did with the Young People Department is we would go travel to a centralized location and basically play basketball against other churches, poetry slams, different events going on at this convention at this time. So you already know, I play basketball and I do a little bit of poetry. Y'all did not know, but it is what it is. So, boom. I think it was 2 weeks before going to Jacksonville, we were going to. Mind you, me and her, we've been hot and heavy, going strong, 18 years old. We was texting. Boom. Boop. We was doing this. Hey, how are you? 18 years old, but, we was more in tune with the sexual things of that nature. Your boy's about to lose his V card, and you already know I was fiending for that. At 18, every one of my homeboys already smashed and dashed. It was my turn, so I was just like, boom, J-Cole. I ain't never did this before, no. But I was acting like I was doing it. You feel me? I was acting like I already done this. You're not the first. It is what it is. Boom. So 2 weeks, like I was saying, 2 weeks. I was working at the church, mind you, and I was working at DD's Discount. I wasn't making that much money, and plus, my check didn't come, so I stole from DD's Discount. So she doesn't know I stole, but I stole probably like roughly $200-$300 just to cover the trip. So boom, I thought it was clean. I thought it was conducive. I ran away out the plug twice. I put it in my pocket. I said, let me save this for later. I'm dip on out. Clocked out, went on home. I was like, I got off with this lick. Nobody's gonna know. I'm finna get this. You already know. I walk in the next day to my job, and guess what? My manager caught me on tape, bruh. Content creator. My manager told me as soon as I walked in the door, she said, "Hey Xantrez, can you come to my office?" I said, "Sure." Mind you, I knew I stole the money. I didn't think she knew I stole the money. So my heart pound, boom, 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 boom. And then I get in there. She's like, hey, so one of the registers last night is missing X amount of money. Do you know what happened? I said, no. I was up there. I did everything right, and this, that, and the third. She's like, okay. I want to show you something. I said, okay, cool. What the fuck you gonna show me? This bit right here. She turned on the computer. Boop, and guess what I seen? I seen myself. She cut my hand in the cookie jar, and I was just like, oh shit. That's what was going in my mind. Oh shit. You feel me? And like, I already knew it was up. I already knew what the business was, and she, like, I couldn't say nothing. I was like, yeah, I did it. She asked me why. I told her a lie. I said I had to steal the money to get my brothers some food at the house because X, Y, and Z. We all know that was a lie. I just wanted to, you feel me? And so she called the cops. Cops come, pull up to the discount. Whoop whoop. I got arrested. I go to the jailhouse. The money that I had with me, mind you, let's backtrack. The money that I stole was in my pocket at the time, in my wallet, tucked away. Boom. Got arrested. Went to the jailhouse. I was in jail for probably at least 9 hours. I used the money that I stole from the store to bond myself up. So no, I didn't get to go on the trip. And guess what? No, I ain't smashed the girl. It was a dub. Like, I think we even stopped talking after the fact of I was supposed to go because I let her down. But that what does that mean, chat? That means just because you fiending for some, don't mean you gotta steal for the. You feel me? There's other ways. That's like the equivalent of me buying pussy. That's crazy, chat. I took the money from the cash register basically to buy pussy, meaning to for the trip, buy stuff at the trip, just have fun. Let's back to the story. So I bonded myself out. I lost my scholarship to play basketball, mind you. And then what happened next? I bonded myself out. I walked home. My grandma asked me, they knew, my family knew why I went to jail. It was considered petty theft, and that it was crazy. Like that's on my record. The petty theft was on my record forever, chat. Like that. I mean, I'm getting too deep into the story. That's neither here nor there. All right, boom. Bonded myself out. Lost my scholarship. Fast forward. So mind you, I was still in school at this time. So I went back to school. It was probably like a break, spring break, or some shit. I don't know what the fuck it was, chat, but it was some shit. I went back to school, and my friend, shout out to my homeboy Carlos, he told me that he was joining the United States Army. He's like, get in with my recruiter. I was like, man, I'm not trying to join the Army. Whatever, let me go talk to the recruiter. Went to the recruiter's office. He was like, yo, did finer handshake details. And then I tell him, I was like, hey, listen, I don't know if you're gonna get me, bro. He's like, why? He's like, cause I just got arrested for petty theft. He's like, man, forget all that. I said, what? He's like, you can still join. I was like, what? You can still join. Okay, he's like, this is how we're gonna join. You're gonna go under a waiver. Is the record still on your account? I said, nah. He's like, okay, when's your court date? I told him what the court date was. He's like, all right, boom, sign this, sign that, sign this, done. I said, is that easy? Done. Went to my court date, presented the papers to the judge. The judge was like, okay, since you're on the right track of time, we're gonna expunge the case. I was like, bad. Like, it's not on my record no more. I'm cool. But at the end of the day, I gotta do 4 long years in the Army. 4 of them. 4. Count them. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, shot it. Yeah, 4 years. They got me, bro. Now, what I can say about the military is, it wasn't all that bad. My first 4 years, loved it. Got to travel, met amazing people, did a lot of things. Now, let's fast forward a little bit more. So me and the girl, we stopped talking. We stopped talking fully. She was a dub. I was like, all right, bet. Single at this time. Fast forward a couple months. Before I go to the military, I'm sleeping at my grandma's house. I wake up from a long ass nap type shit. Imagine, picture this, chat. Picture this: navy blue basketball shorts on. I think I had a red shirt. I had some slides on, looking bummy than ever. I woke up. I said, "Where the fuck everybody at?" My grandma not in the house. I stayed there with my grandma this time. My grandma ain't in the house. Shit, let me look outside the door. That shit. Look outside the door, and there's visitors at my great grandma's house. So my great grandma's house is right here, and my grandma's house is right here. They literally stayed across the street from one another. So I'll go over there whenever my grandma's not home, or wait for her until I came from school type shit. So I go over there. I said, okay, everybody, who's over there? You know, probably one of my family members. Let me go say hey. Not really presentable as my cousin type shit. Whatever. I go over there, and guess what, child? This bad female walked up. Boom. To this day, I'm not gonna say no names because no face, no case, but just you have to trust me on this, chat. She was bad, like bad. And I'm just like, in my head, I'm like, damn, I don't really got that shit on right now. I ain't really got that shit on. So me and the little start talking, you know, chopping it up. I got her number, this, that, and the third. And then boom, she dips off, she goes home. She didn't stay where I stayed. As y'all already know, if y'all already seen the intro video, I was born in Orlando, Florida. She stayed, I think, in Georgia. She would come down every once in a while whenever her aunt and my uncle linked up. Like they was linking up and we was linking up type shit. And so we would just talk on the phone. Mind you, I was 18. I didn't have no phone at this time. So guess what I had to do? Call on that Mr. Telephone Man. Give me a ring. I don't even know if that's this. But I would use the landline, so we would stay on the phone up all night. And oh, miss you. No, you hang up. No, you hang out. No, you hang out. All that dumbass shit. So I think fast forward. Let me fast forward. My memory's kind of hazy. Fast forward. I think 2 weeks before I ship off, I go see her. She comes down to visit. I think it's winter break now. She's a senior. Already graduated. No, it was before winter. I think it was summer break. Summer break. She comes at the ending of summer because I shipped off in September. I shipped off September. It was probably like August-ish, right before school started. She was down in Florida. So I pulled up on her. I said, skirt. Said, hey, listen, I'm about to go to the military. I really fuck with you. Hold me down. Hold me down. She's like, bet, I got you. I'ma write you whenever I write you. Boom. Shipped off. Mind you, probably the first 2 months, September and October, go by. Crickets. Nothing. I sent her probably like 4-5 letters. December comes around. We go home for holiday block leave, HBO. I remember this day like it was yesterday, chat. I go home. I take the Greyhound home. Boom. Go home for my little break. Mind you, I'm still in basic training at this time. I go home on my break. Boom. I call her. I said, hey. I didn't think I called. I said, hey, I'm about to return home. Let me know what the business is. She told me, pull up at this. We need to talk. I said, bet. Boom. Hung up. It was probably like 9 o'clock at night, chat. Shit you not. 9 p.m. on the dot. Put on her. I said, hey, I missed you, babe. This, that, and that. This boy, the shit that she told me that day broke my heart. This is what she said. I'm not gonna lie. She said, I got some bad news. I said, okay, what is it? She said, while you were away, I got back with my ex and we went to, I think it was some type of formal together, winter formal. And when I heard that, I said, "Oh my, you are." I got my motherfucking Sharingan. You feel me? She broke my heart, Chad. She broke my motherfucking heart. So I had to get my Sharingan. Fast forward, I said, "It is what it is. Whatever." I go back home, heartbroken. I really don't care what the business was. I go back. My holiday block leave passes. I go back to basic training. At this time, I went back to basic training with a motherfucking Sharingan in my eye, my left eye, mind you, Sharingan. I can see everything. Don't know how to use the motherfucker, but I can see everything with my left Sharingan. Mind you. You may be asking, well, HeKindaGotGame, what happened to all them letters? Tell me why this motherfucker sent me the wrong address. She ain't want no business with me. No flaking, no baking. You hear me? She ain't want nothing to do with me. She was just like, I can see him every single day and I can't see you. And at that point, I was just like, bruh, you could have just sent me a letter and told me all that. I was coming home. I was ready to, you feel me? I'm good. You feel me? I'm good. But mind you, at the same time, I was heartbroken, bro. Was in basic training, just doing what I needed to do on the front line. Heartbroken, Sharingan. Let me fast forward. I forgot. Between her and the first chick, there was a middle chick. Now you might be saying, he kind of got to be damn, like, you a No, bro. I'm not. I don't know. I was a kid, man. I didn't know no better. We ain't know no better with me children. We just do what we do. You feel me? And there was this middle chick. I can tell you her name. Her name was Janalis, Spanish. Started talking to her. The way that I met her, I was working at McDonald's. You boys were working at after the DD's discount fiasco. I started working at McDonald's. Right, working at McDonald's before I shipped off. I think this was the summertime. Before I shipped off, Janalis, the chick that I met, we was going strong. We was popping. But I was dumb, Chad. I was dumb. She had a child. She had a baby daddy. They lived together. But she swore up and down that they ain't do nothing. Now, the nigga hated me. He did not like me. But she swore up and down they weren't doing nothing. She was off on me. Don't come around her house. I can pick her up here. All that bullshit. Fast forward later, chat. I'm 28 years old. I think it was like last year before I got with my girl. This motherfucker told me some crazy ass shit, chat. She told me the whole entire time that we was together, she was fucking her baby daddy. I didn't even know it. I should have known it, but I was 18 at the time. Like, you feel me? I lost my V card. That's the chick that I lost my V card with. But at the time, like, I was getting some. I don't really care. She was in the same neighborhood as me. I could go see her anytime, any day, anywhere. But, like, let me get this straight. So, the first chick that I was supposed to dubbed, the second chick, Janalis, that I lost my V card, she was cheating on me the whole entire time without me knowing it. And the third chick that went back to her boyfriend while I was like doing my thingy thing, cheated on me. So strike one, strike two, strike three, I was out of there. At this time, I said, fuck every female. I'ma start being a hoe. I'm not gonna lie. That was my whole phase. That's what started me out being a hoe. That's another story time for another day. But I hope you enjoyed the story time. Like, comment, and subscribe if you like these story times. If you want to see something different, let me know. I appreciate you. And we out. Peace.
No chances. No chances. No chances. Oh no. no chances.